Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second match with 8 snakes, and this hand is horrible. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is also horrible. We've been mulliganing a lot. This is not keepable. We will mulligan. This will have to do. It's not great. Double Panharmonicon, go to bottom, because we need lands, and, stuff to play. If we get a swamp, this is fine, I guess. Opponent plays land or elves, of course, because green. Green and standard. Standard is green. Long Tusk Cub, at least we can play that on turn 2. So play land or elves, and pass the turn. Opponent plays a forest. Opponent plays Ronos. Okay, so we're playing green Stompy. I do play this a lot at the local gaming store. Few people have this deck, so that's nice. We'll play Ronos because we did draw, or we'll play Rishkar because we did draw a swamp. And we'll get 2 +1/+1 counters, make things a little bit bigger, and we can play Panharmonicon next turn, so we can possibly see that in action finally. That'd be nice. Opponent plays a forest. Yeah, I really want to see this kind of go off at least once. It's janky. I fully admit that it's janky. I just want to see it go kind of crazy just once, one time in this series. Cartouche. That's pretty good. Gets +1/+1, fights Rishkar, which dies. Okay, so we don't get to see Panharmonicon. Unless we draw a land. We do not. Fantastic. We do have Panharmonicon and Verderous Gearhulk if we ever get the mana. I don't know if we are or not, but if we do, pretty fantastic. We'll play Long Tusk Cub and pass. Opponent plays Gota, of course. It's a fantastic card. 12/12 with trample. Opponent attacks for 6. We take 6. This is looking pretty grim. Looking pretty grim. Draw Winding Constrictor. Sure. I think we just concede. Concede! Good. Gota's just gonna kill us. We can't do anything about that, so we just concede. It's fine. It's fine. What do we have for this deck? All the removal. If it kills something, it goes in. Alright. This hand is much better. We're gonna keep this. We got Winding Constrictor into Rishkar. That's fantastic. Play a forest. Play land or elves. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Hinterland Harbor and passes. We draw Bristling Hydra. Play a swamp. Play Winding Constrictor. Go to combat. Attack for 1 this time, which I didn't do last time. In last match, but it didn't matter. Opponent goes to 19, and we pass. Opponent plays all land or elves, sure. And another Hinterland Harbor. So opponent's got some clunky mana, but that should give us some time. Ooh, another Winding Constrictor. I think we go on the offensive though. As much as I want to double up on Winding Constrictors, let's get some counters. It lets us be aggressive, and it gives us mana for Panharmonicons and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. Things get bigger. Attack for 4. Opponent goes to 15, and we will pass the turn. Opponent plays a Botanical Sanctum. Opponent plays Steel Leaf Champion. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Fortunately, we can block it. And Greenbelt Rampager. Yep. So they could have potentially had to turn to Steel Leaf Champion, and that's never fun, but thankfully their mana got, it was a little clunky. Land or elves. I think we just go to Panharmonicon. So next turn, we can potentially play Winding Constrictor and Bristling Hydra. Ooh, another Steel Leaf Champion. Well, in that case, maybe we block. I'm not sure. But then we don't have mana. But we can't keep taking damage from these. Do we block? I mean, we could just, if we block it, we stay at 20, and we have the, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm not gonna think about it. It's fine. Generally speaking, if you can kill a Steel Leaf Champion, that's a good thing. Oh, good. Good. We do draw a 4th land. That's going to work out nicely. So we will play Bristling Hydra. We get double energy, and we get 1 energy each time from Winding Constrictor, so we get 8. We get 8 energy from that. So there we go. We got the double enter the battlefield trigger, double energy, or extra energy, whatever, but that works. That works. Put it gets a green belt, Rampager, that's fine. They can't attack because Bristling Hydra, oh, well, they could attack, but Bristling Hydra is going to get very big. We can activate it twice and it'll get 4 +1/+1 counters, so it can be an 8/7. So that's pretty good, but Gota is a problem. Opponent passes, yep. We draw, if only we had a second. Swamp. I think we play Winding Constrictor. And play Llanowar Elves. So we are probably going to have to take a hit from Gota, which is bad. But next turn we get, what do we get? We get 10 energy from Bristling Hydra. So we'll have 18, which means we can activate Bristling Hydra 6 times, and each time it's going to, nature, well, or they do that. That's less fun. Let's get some value out of it before it dies. We'll activate Bristling Hydra twice. It's a 10/9 because it does get 3 counters each time. So that's not bad. That would have been so good if I just, had been able to keep it for an extra turn. But a 10/9 Bristling Hydra, and it's got hexproof, so it's gonna live this turn at least. Oh, okay. Sure. So that's nice. Opponent attacks with, yeah, Gota's really big, but I think we just take it. We're gonna go to 5. But next turn we can play Bristling Hydra and make, or we get a Swamp. Never mind. We're not gonna play Bristling Hydra. We are going to play Ravenous Chupacabra. Get double triggers, kill Gota, kill Greenbelt Rampager. So now all the opponent has is a single elf. Go to combat. Opponent concedes. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. And we had another Panharmonicon on top. Okay, so that we saw it. I mean, Bristling Hydra got massive, and we got double triggers. I'm gonna bring in the Walk the Planks. For a Panharmonicon and maybe a Llanowar Elf. Maybe a Merfolk Branchwalker. I'm thinking Merfolk Branchwalker, probably. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. But yeah, we saw, we got double triggers on Ravenous Chupacabra. We got lots of energy, so it worked there. And this, god damn it, this is not keepable. All black sources, all green creatures. This is, it's whatever, it's fine. Long Tusk Cub, that's pretty good. Long Tusk Cub and Winding Constrictor gets out of hand pretty fast. Just not against this deck, usually. Their stuff is usually bigger, faster, so. But we draw the Long Tusk Cub, play the tap land, pass the turn. Opponent plays Llanowar Elves and a Forest, and passes. We draw, another Winding Constrictor. We'll play Long Tusk Cub. Long Tusk Cub could definitely get out of hand. The best possible thing we could draw now is actually Ether Hub, because then we can play Ronos. Okay, Ronos, that's pretty good. We can play Winding Constrictor, then play Ether Hub, get 2 energy, and then put 2 +1/+1 counters on Long Tusk Cub, which would be pretty fantastic. And we don't get it, but that's fine. That's fine. Rishkar's pretty good too with double Winding Constrictor. So let's play Winding Constrictor. Go to combat, attack for 2. Opponent blocks it. Okay, they really don't want us to get that energy, which makes sense. So Rishkar, another Winding Constrictor, and Verderous Gearhulk is, we actually have a very powerful hand. We've got a lot of power. We just have to hope, we just have a little bit of time, and there's another Nature's Way. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, there goes one of our Winding Constrictors. Fortunately, we do have another one. But man, double Winding Constrictors would have been so good. Okay, I think we play Llanowar Elves and Winding Constrictor. And we go to combat, attack for 2. Opponent can't block it this time, so opponent goes to 18 and we get 3 energy. Would have been nice to have 4 instead, because then we could have put 6 +1/+1 counters on it with double Winding Constrictor. Just would have been good. It gets out of hand super quick, but there's a cartouche. Okay, well, we're going to get value out of it before it dies. Make the Long Tusk Cub a 4/4, and it's dead. Good, fantastic. Opponent's done a good job of controlling our board, but they haven't really put a lot of power out, so that's good for us. I mean, that's what that deck is supposed to be doing. Cast down, can't target Ronos, and it's indestructible anyway. So do we go with Verderous Gearhulk? I think we'll attack for 4. Opponent goes to 14, we get 2 energy. Maybe we do. We'll just put all the counters on itself. That's fine. Get an 8/8 with trample, so opponent has to play something here. Thrashing, oh my god, really? Really? Thrashing Brontodon destroys the Gearhulk that we just played. Fantastic. Ravenous Chupacabra also can't kill Ronos, so we will play Rishkar. Put a counter on Rishkar and Longtusk Cub. Longtusk Cub goes to a 5/5. We will attack for 5. Opponent goes to 9. And we get 2. Oh yeah, we got 2 energy. I could have made it 1 counter bigger. Could have made it a 6/6. Whoops. Opponent plays Steel Leaf Champion. Okay. At least we can kill that. Let's just do it now. Why not? Walk the Plank. Also can't kill Ronos, but that's fine. We'll go to combat. We will attack first. Okay. Oh, opponent concedes. Fantastic. Okay. We just took down mono green Stompy. They had a very weird hand. They were more focused on trying to keep our stuff off the board instead of just laying down threats of their own. But hey, that worked for us. We got to win. Got to win against mono green Stompy. It's always kind of a toss-up when I play against it in paper. It usually just depends on whether or not I get a walking ballista. Otherwise, it's bad because their creatures are bigger and faster. But we won there, and you know, we're 1-1 with our janky budget, weird version of Constrictor. But yeah, there we go. 1-1. 3 more games to go, guys. And as always, if you want to see those games, check the description. There should be a playlist, and I will see you in the 3rd match.